Awe. Good to see ya. Thanks for dropping in. Hope it's been a special Wednesday for you. Hey, there's Yeenie. How you doing tonight, Yeenie? I guess it's still night for you. Yeah. Getting to be the end of the night, but okay. I think audio's looking decent, so let's get the show on the road. Because we have not a lot to do and so very much time to do it. Strike that, reverse it, let's go. Awe Amiki, my name is Faustus Marius Incitatus, the true consul of Rome, the favorite horse of the god Emperor Caligula. Hope you are all having a fantastic week so far. It is Wednesday, my dudes. I'm having mostly decent. Wonderful. Yeah, I'm mostly decent as well. I made the mistake of taking a nap. I think I've talked about on stream like the nap window. Yeah, I made the mistake of taking a nap before the stream, and it was firmly in the bad nap window. It's like, been a bit tired since my thing earlier. Yep. Things do tend to tire you out. It's kind of funny how that works. But yeah, I think I've talked about it on stream before. Like, there's the nap window. Like, naps less than 20 minutes are fine. We could say 30 minutes. 30 minutes are usually fine. Yeah, just a quick nap. Less than 30 minutes are fine. Sleeping for longer than 2 hours is fine, but there's that window in between, like 30 minutes and 2 hours, where it's long enough that it feels like you wake up feeling worse. It is what I'm fishing for here. And this nap was firmly in that nap window. So yeah, I woke up a little bit before stream time feeling like absolute garbage, but feeling better, and once you get into the swing of things, REM cycle gets broken. Yeah, that's probably it. Like, you actually kind of get into REM and don't complete the cycle, and then yeah, you wake up feeling real bad. So yeah, that's what I did. I wasn't smart, but like most things in life, once you suck it up and get into what you need to do, start feeling a little better about it, and it's not so bad. So, seeing y'all here, it's making it a lot easier, so thank you. I'm excited. Let's get into the mountains tonight. This is a new biome to me. I have never gotten this far in Valheim before. So we are going to check out the mountains. Stream goal is to mine a silver vein. I want to get some silver going. I want to get it smelted. I want to see what we can make out of it. So that's the stream goal. We're gonna find some silver. We're gonna exist in the mountains for a while, and we're going to strike some precious minerals. So yeah, I think it's time to get started because I don't have too much to announce. I will be taking tomorrow off as usual, and then on Friday, I'm pretty excited actually because I'm going to be checking out Mass Effect for the first time. I have never played any of the Mass Effect games. I feel like that's a relative rarity. Most people have probably played those, especially the kind of people who watch me. I think like most people have probably played Mass Effect. So yeah, you'll get to hear my first time reactions to Mass Effect. I love that. When someone gets into when someone's playing a game you love blind and you get to kind of experience that vicariously. Nope, never played, never had any interest. Interesting. Okay, well, assuming you watch, we'll get to experience it together, Yeenie. But yeah, I freaking love when someone plays a game that you love for the first time, and you kind of get to vicariously experience that first time through them again. I think that's really awesome. That's part of why I know Buckethead goes around, one of our chat regulars. He goes around watching anyone playing Ace Combat 7 on Twitch or YouTube, and if they go into multiplayer, he joins their lobby and absolutely humiliates them. It's a good time. But I think it is that whole joy of watching someone else play a game you love for the first time. So yeah. let's go ahead and hop into Valheim. Yeah. Woo! Here we are. As always, let me know if it's a little too loud. Looks decent on my monitors. Could maybe come down a scotch. Yeah. Alright. Hello, Mr. Horsecar. You're looking fierce as usual. So yeah, last time we took down the bone mass. We dealt with the toxic individual in the swamp. It was a little bit of a task, but dealing with toxic people usually is. And yeah, we got the wishbone, which helps us to discover treasure and hidden ore veins underground. Because the ore veins in the mountain, as I understand it, they're not anywhere obvious. You have to go around with the wishbone. You have to find them. You gotta dig for them. Yep. Alright, so in order to survive in the bone zone, we got some stuff we need to cook up. A pointy hat and a jack-o'-turnip. So, got this. I know there need thistle. What else does it need? What else do I need for the mead? Rust resist mead. Grey dwarf eyes. That's... Thank God I'm finally finding a use for them outside of portals. Alright, I think... You are in here. Wonderful. Oh, man. It's been a little while since I've played Valheim. I'm inputting controls that aren't right. I feel like I fall into that a lot. I've played Minecraft kind of recently, and I feel like that's the one that gets a lot of people. Like I'm wanting to shift click. I'm wanting to do E to open stuff. Yeah, it's could be better. Could be better. Alright, let's just go ahead and make up as much of this as we possibly can. Yep. I keep hitting E to close shit. Alright. Oh, okay. Yep. Control click, not shift click. This is not Minecraft. Do I have any boar meat? I can make some sausages. I need some sausages. I need some, ooh. I think I can make some deer stew as well. Welcome to Cooking with the Console. Tonight we're going to be cooking up some delicious deer stew. They were running through the forest. Now they're running down your gullet. It's the circle of life. It goes on and on and on. Inky, would you like some sausage? Inky, would you like some sausages? Why yes. Why yes, I would like some sausage. Alright, and then... Yeah, what am I missing? Oh, need more entrails. Need to get the thistle back. Hey, have you heard of my shitty Viking metal band, Thistleback? Look at this battle axe. Alright. In 3, 2, 1. Let's sausage. Alright. So I think I had a half stack of sausages in the chest, so this should be good. Yeah. Just need to optimally shove the sausages into the chest. It's like sausage Tetris. Too few wonky ingredients. I know, right? We should have options. We should have options to do disturbing and wonderful things. Yeah, you know what? We'll make one more round. Get our sausage Tetris perfect here. There we go. That's nice and satisfying. Oh. Honestly, this feels a little heretical. I have no use for the cooked boar meat. Just taking up space in my inventory. Alright, so. Well, the meat is fermenting. I think what I want to do... I did bring all the iron back, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get this going. Mead. Are you drinking mead tonight, Eanie? I am. Very nice. Alright. Gonna get some iron rock in here. So yeah, what all do I need to do? I got some iron head arrows. I'd like to have more iron head arrows for sure. We'll put the mead bases away somewhere safe. Yeah, I'm actually feeling pretty ready to rock and roll. Once we get our frost resist mead going, I think it'll be about time. All right, and this is where I was putting all the cool shit I found in the mountains. Wolf meat, wolf pelt, wolf fangs. I'm really hopeful. I think it is the case. Man, I keep wanting to shift click. Keep wanting to shift click. Alright, so that's gotta ferment for 2 days, so we got some time. So what I'd like to do, I think, a couple things. One, I want to build a longship. And I think we have pretty much everything we need to build a longship. Gonna grab all that iron. Alright. So yeah. 100 iron nails, 10 deer hide, 40 fine wood, 40 ancient bark. I should have most of this. The fine wood is questionable. The ancient bark is not. Long, long ship! Oh boy. Yini is a naval-sized queen. Who would have thought? There we go. I think I was, yeah. Oh. Well then. Yeah, might need to go acquire some fine wood. definitely need to go acquire some vine wood. One of these things is not like the other. Yeah. I'll keep you in there. Put the spare iron in there. Some people think I'm a carrier, but I think I'm much better suited to be as... Oh no, Yini, you are 100% a destroyer. 100% a destroyer. Secretly, though, everybody knows that Yini is a sub. You know, like a submarine. Alright, for convenience sake... For convenience sake, we're just gonna store all of the longship components here in this chest. Nuclear powered sub, yep. Yep. She is very powerful, angry sub that just doesn't quit. That is my hyena. Alright, so yeah, we need to cut down some birch trees. Oh, there's an oak over there. That would be an even better source of fine wood. But no, Yini, I would say you are absolutely a destroyer. Often criminally underrated by people who don't know what they're talking about. A vital part of any strike force, though. People in the know, they understand how important the destroyers are. And long after their larger, flashier cousins have been put out to pasture, all the battleships and shit like that, even the carriers nowadays, long after they've all been put out to pasture, the destroyer remains relevant year after year. Yeah, couldn't get rid of it even if you wanted to. Alright, how are we looking on fine wood? Probably gonna just need to find one more birch tree to cut down. Yep. Kinda wish I had my cultivator with me. I would really like to replant these acorns. Get a whole bunch of oak trees kind of growing around the base. Ah! Oh, God. I did not see that boar there. That actually kind of gave me a little fright. It's like it's like looking down and seeing a snake very close to your foot. Even if it's not a dangerous snake, even if it's just like a little guy, I still think most people would probably like this very, very basic instinctual inclination to jump at that. to be at least a little bit spooked. I'm not just saying that because I'm a horse. I think that's true for everyone. Oh. Hello. I see you've chosen death. 100 million served. It's not fear, it's undesired surprise. Uh-huh. Is that your excuse why you don't play horror games? Sure sounds like it. What a pretty wall this is. I'm proud of this wall. There are many better than it, but this one is mine. And actually, we will, ooh. We'll put the fine wood away first. That's the first thing we'll do. Just don't want, like, the ones that rely on jump scares. That, you know, that's very fair. That's very, very fair. I actually watched a playthrough of that, that game that's, like, it's hooked up to your microphone. And it's listening for if you scream, and if you scream, the game restarts. It's basically just an endless parade of jump scares. Yeah, give me a psychological horror, for sure. I'm with you there. Yeah. I think the game is just called Don't Scream. And yeah. Like, the whole point is, it's just like an endless parade of jump scares. And it kind of sucks. Because you know that's all it is. You're kind of just walking through, like, on rails, and you're just getting jump scared at regular intervals. Sounds like digital cancer. It really kind of is. I was expecting it to be maybe somewhat interesting. Like, it's, on its face, it sounds like kind of a decent, idea, you know? Like, create a horror game and, like, penalize people for screaming. That's what Phasmo does. If Phasmophobia hears you screaming or saying, like, I'm scared or something, it intentionally makes the ghost bully you. Which was wonderful game design. But yeah, this was just like, yeah. You're just moving around on rails and getting jump scared at regular intervals, and it just doesn't work. Because you know what's coming, right? It's every few seconds there's a jump scare. And that's the entire game. Just go around getting very predictable jump scares. Well, actually, I wanted to bring up some of that wood and make some more arrows, because we are probably going to need some more arrows. Some arrows to teach the wolves the error of their ways. Yep. Gimme, gimme. Good stuff. Alright. And since I'm going to have a whole bunch of iron, I can probably get another upgrade to the forge. And I can probably, I assume... I really don't like how I set this up. They need to be, like, facing each other, so... Well, hell, I can fix that. It would be very easy to fix that. In fact, why don't I stop being lazy? Why don't I fix this? Huh. Okay. See, I want feel like the coal is secondary. I want... Well... You know what? The coal could be primary. Why not? Alright. That way I can load the coal into both of these at the same time. Boom, boom, boom. Groovy, baby. Groovy. That was me pressing control to sprint. I really am just in Minecraft mode still. Man, I gotta say, putting the forge up on the second floor was a, it sure was a decision. It sure was a decision. Bless my heart. Alright, let's see. I think maybe I can make some improved forge shit. Bellows. I think I have enough chains for the bellows. And I think... Yeah, Smith's anvil. I don't... Do I have one of those? Can we... There. Let's fucking chill. Okay, definitely have enough chains for the bellows. So I have, yeah, the small anvils, I have the cooler, I have, like, very low visibility, so we're gonna go to sleep. Lulling to sleep with the sweet sounds of industry outside. Righto. Okay, so yes, I have small anvils. I don't have a smith's anvil. So yeah, we can really kind of pimp our forge here. Because I think I can make the bellows. We'll do that. We'll do that. So bellows is just 5 wood and some chains. So yeah, let's make the smith's anvil. Oh, and deer hide. Which I think I'm keeping also in here. Yep. And exactly in the amount I need. How about that? Alright. So yeah. Bellows. Oh wow, those have to be rather close, which, you know, makes good sense. So I'm trying to place this in a way that will minimally restrict my access to things. Needs more space. Where? What is the problem? Whatever could be the problem. Might have to move the forge away from the wall. Yeah, I think you might be right. I think you might be right. And I could do that. I could do that, but yeah, I wanted to do this. Yeah, that's just... That can't be up against a wall. Yeah, I think Eni's right. We'll go ahead and we will move the forge away from the wall. Okay. So yeah, you're both still affecting it. Cool, cool, cool. Can I put, like, the anvil down in here, perhaps? No? Oh, that works. Yeah, you know what? We're, oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I can still access the chests. So yeah, the bellows are the real question here. How can I make you work? I can make you work just fine, thank you. Forge level 5. Let's frickin' go. Okay, so this means we're going to be able to upgrade a whole lot of our shit. And maybe craft some new things as well. Oh, an iron tower shield. How useless. I think that's new. Keep that there. You know what? I have 5 iron, I can probably upgrade something. The greaves. The greaves I can upgrade. I'm sure some nerd has figured out, like, the optimal arrangement of all of the forge upgrades. Maybe I should look into that. Maybe. Just maybe. Alright. So the real question is, what am I naming this? Oh, she's beautiful. Oh, she's beautiful. Look at that. Yeah, this one needs a name. This one needs a name. Huh. What to name that? It definitely needs a name. Like a vessel that magnificent. You name that shit. I think I was keeping the feathers in here, and then I had Grey Dwarf eyes. Yeah. Set the rest in here. Oh, you know, since Yeenie's here. Could name it the Howling Hyena. I like that. I like that. I think I hereby dub thee the Howling Hyena. Alright. Check this shit out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you know it's a good one when it immediately crashes into the docks. Oh yeah. I'm like a dumb fuck in one of those super large pickup trucks that has no idea how to drive it, much less park it. That's how I feel right now. That's my spirit animal at this very moment. Oh yeah. Yep. Look at me smashing into all the cars around me. Look at me running over the traffic barriers. Yeah. So this thing has very limited mobility, we'll put it that way. Okay. Okay. To the point that I probably need to rethink my dock situation. But let me catch the wind and show you what this baby can do. Sure. Kind of angle to the north here. Alright. We are absolutely zooming now. Look at it go. So this might only be twice as fast as the car, but it feels like 3 times faster, you know? 3 or 4 times. Just we're not even like really catching the wind here. I can't really catch the wind yet because it would take me into the land. But yeah, we are zooming now. So one of my projects, it might be an off-stream project, so I need to kind of explore all around and try to find the new merchant. Because there is one friendly NPC in this entire game. She sells you some really nice things, so. And she's the only reason you collect treasure. So yeah, now that I have the ability to zoom, I'm probably gonna zoom around and look for the merchant. Yeah, look at it go now. Got the wind at your back. Baby, oh baby. Yeah, just setting off for a 3-hour trip, you know? Oh, hey. And the wind shifts right when I wanted to turn home. How about that? How about that? It's like they know this is just a little pleasure cruise. All aboard the love boat. Yeah, this feels really good. Again, not the most maneuverable thing. It's gonna be a bitch to park this. But... And did you notice the storage space? The storage space is what I'm really hyped about. So yeah. It's an upgrade in most of the ways that matter. If I'm going into like a hostile area, like maybe a swamp or something, unfortunately I couldn't easily find the name of the ship Thor is on when he hooks Jormungand. Oh, that would be a cool name. I feel like a name like that would impose serious expectations of competence upon me, though. You know, if I name my ship something like that, I need to equal the deeds. If I call it the Howling Hyena, that just means I like Yini, and I'm okay with that. I can usually live up to that. So, unless somebody has brilliant ideas, I think we're gonna name her the Howling Hyena. I love the woodwork. It's got a really cool, yeah, dragon figurehead as well. We'll get a good look at that when we pull back in. Another thing I'm kind of surprised I haven't made yet is a fishing line. Fish are both food and friends. Oh. Oh boy. Get out of the ocean. It's too hot. Get out of there, stalker! I'm going to be insanely pissed if a sea monster shows up. This close to home. Will I have to crawl? Oh, I got some wind. Alright. Suppose you could call it Narglfar, but that might just be inviting trouble. Also, I don't like the sound of it. Naglfar, okay. Yeah, not sure I like the sound of it. Sounds like I might want to eat Smurfs, which I don't. Except for Smurfette, but I mean, let's be real. I have no idea how to park this thing. You know. I could just back it in. I could just, like, back it in, get it to shore. You know, let it really rub up against that rock there. I think that'll be very, very good for my ship. Yeah. We will, we will call that good enough for government work here. Do you not like the name, the Howling Hyena? Are you going to be pedantic and say that hyenas don't howl? I don't mind it. Cool. Alright, let's upgrade some of our shit. Just thought something more Nordic might be interesting. Yeah, I see where you're coming from. I get ya. I feel ya. You have reached this keed. But, But, yeah. Alright. I think, honestly, I want to upgrade my pickaxe. Make that a little beefier. The axe is kind of meh. I think I'll just upgrade the scale mail. Yeah. Alright. So. Oh, it's done. Wonderful. So we got 12 frost resist meads. Poison resist mead is kind of a maybe. Honestly, I'm sort of feeling maybe try and get some more medium healing. Do I have the raspberries for it? Is the question. I think I have the blood bag still? No, I don't have the blood bag. Shit. Alright. Might need to go bully some, Might need to go bully some leeches. Alright. So go ahead and lie down. And I think tomorrow we will head for the mountains and actually be able to exist there for a while. At least until something horrible comes and ends our existence. Alright. I'm kind of curious, actually, if the wind's with me. I might loop around the Black Forest here and, sort of, see how close the mountain comes to, the sea. We can take the hyena out on her maiden voyage here. Come on, you damn thing. She's a big girl, but don't tell her that. beautiful at any size. Alright. Oh, God. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We were sailing right into a bank. That's why it took a bit to get out. Yes. But with my top tier sailing skills, I managed to skillfully navigate that particular situation, and you know, get the hyena back on course towards her destiny. At least someone's able to do it. I'm pretty sure even going at the rudder like this is basically running speed. Yeah, it kind of feels like it. Yeah, once you get some wind, forget about it. So yeah, the goal is to kind of see what this coastline looks like here. See how close to the mountain we can get. And really how far the mountain extends. This game is very, very pretty sometimes. I'll scratch that most of the time. Not a huge fan of the glare blocking my view of any oncoming rocks, but at least it's pretty. It's like a big rig. You gotta start your turn way before you think you need to start your turn. There we go. So I've gotta say, I did work today, and it was kind of remarkable actually. I think I worked in, like, the comfiest classroom I've ever seen. Which was really quite impressive, because it was also a chemistry lab. But, I mean, this dude had a couch in there. He had a coffee machine, a little mini fridge. He had, like, several jars of candy that the kids could help themselves to. It was impressive. Oh yeah, and he had like a bunch of board games set up like along the side of the room. I love chemistry. I hated chemistry when I took it in school. Which is kind of unfortunate. I put it down almost entirely to the shitty teacher I had. She was awful. She was one of those people. She was one of those people who was she was getting into education solely to like get into the administration side of thing. So if you want to be like if you want to be an administrator in a school district, you usually have to spend some time as a teacher. And that's what this bitch was doing. And she was nasty. She was pretty stupid. Like, I don't think she really understood what she was teaching. She was just rude and nasty, and nobody liked her. And yeah, it was very unpleasant taking that class. So I feel like I purged a lot of chemistry from my brain just out of spite. Like, I think that's a thing that people can do. Like, I told myself, I'm going to remember this for the test, and then it is, I'm devoting no space whatsoever on my mind's hard drive to chemistry. So, yeah, I feel like I would have loved chemistry too if I had a decent teacher, but I did not, and it just absolutely ruined the subject for me. But this guy seemed cool. And yeah, he had a very cozy room. So like during my break period, I straight up just took a nap on the couch. Wasn't a very long one, but yeah. It's if you ever want to be if you ever want to be an awesome teacher, take the trouble to get a couch in your room. If you can, if it makes sense. It makes sense. Alright, I think I can sort of be with the wind here. Well, not with the wind, but I can catch the wind at least. Make sort of an L shape. And that should be a little faster. Or not. But yeah, I feel like if you're an awful teacher, like that's the real crime that you're committing, is because I think kids can do that. I absolutely think kids can do that. If they hate a subject, they will intentionally forget it. They will learn nothing about it. The ones who care about their grades will remember it long. Grades will remember it long enough to pass the test, and then yeah, they are done with your shit. Do not care to remember it. So, yeah. Bad teachers do a disservice to kids in so many ways, and that's a big one. Kids will forget things out of spite. I wish the wind wasn't so against me for most of this trip. It probably would have been faster to run there at this point. But again, if we're if we're pulling a bunch of metal out of the mountain, then I have no interest whatsoever in running it back to Horsehome. So figuring out the closest place to park a boat is probably a smart thing to do. Okay, what am I looking at here? Alright. Looks like I can maybe sort of swing around here. And really, if I wasn't being lazy, I would get off and kind of scour that part of the Black Forest. I don't know. The merchant used to spawn in the Black Forest. I don't know if that's the case anymore. Oh. Oh, is that what I think it is? That better not be what I think it is. Oh, boy, I think it is. That's unfortunate. Pretty sure that's plains. And we are not ready for the plains. The Valheim pain happens mostly on the plains. Maybe not, maybe not. Just a weird tree. I see weird trees, I immediately assume the worst. It's a character flaw, really. Morning! Just lurking while getting morning routine done, aka coffee. And yeah, bad teachers equal kids hating school. Yep. Yep. It's just a tremendous disservice to everyone involved, really. Good to see you, Rika. We are inching our way ever so slowly towards our first mountain biome. I scouted it out a little bit last stream, but I didn't have any frost resist potions on me, so it didn't last for very long. Alright. So from the looks of it, this coastline kind of just goes on. So I'll probably park the boat. Yeah, right about here. And then we'll just walk north. Okay. We will walk north through the Black Forest here. Or sorry, the Chocolicious Forest. Gotta be politically correct. Yeah, over there looks like a good place to park it, honestly. Might try to get a quick nap and catch up again. Catch you in a bit, hopefully. Alright. Sleep well, Uni. I'll catch you tomorrow. I'll be impressed if you do. I'll put it that way. I'll be impressed if you pull that off. Although, if anyone can sleep deprive herself, it is you. But yeah, I'll look forward to seeing you either way. Hey, you cut that shit out right this instant. Alright, so yeah, basically head due north, we should run into the mountain pretty quick. Oh. Alright. No reason to allow you to continue to live. Please die. There we go. Alright. Think I see it. It's not a very large biome. Maybe it stretches a little bit to the west here. We can hope. Oh. Later, Skelebro. Okay. So we're gonna pop our frost resist and head into the mountains. And not freeze to death this time. Progress is being made. Alright. Little mountain chalet. What do we have here? Nothing much. God. It took me all day to get here. So yeah, we're looking for a little ping on the wishbone radar here. If we can get it, there might be some precious metals to mine. And we shall strike the earth. Something tells me I really don't want to be on the mountain at night, though. Yeah, it doesn't feel like a huge biome. I'm not getting any pings. It does continue to the north, at least, so we will head that way. Alright. Yeah, probably better to... Oh, what the fuck are you? What? Is that a werewolf? That thing looked like it's moving on 2 legs. Alright, I'm just gonna start blasting. Did I get it? Sounded like I hit something. Oh, it was a grayling. Fuck. I'm getting overexcited, I think. Yeah, weird biome. Really weird biome. Alright. Not getting too many pings, but there's another mountain to the north here. It's like bisected by a meadow. That's interesting. Now, we did encounter some wolves in here last time, so we'll see. We'll see what we find. Oh. That deer's running from something. Alright. Thought there might be a cave here, but guess not. Ah, there you are. Okay. Yeah, they kind of hurt. They kind of hurt. So yeah, we're kind of hoping to get a little ping on the wishbone here. All right. All right. Nothing we can't handle. I'm sure they're awful in packs, though. Trees. It's just firs. Okay. Doesn't appear to be new tree options in this biome, at least. Hehe. Yeah. Good thing we're unlikely to encounter any wolf packs, right? Notoriously solitary predators, these wolves are. Hey! That was a good one! They pulled off the ambush! Okay. I can only salute you. I can only salute you. That was well played. That was well played. What was that big thing down there? Yeah, that was well played. Alright, we will sleep for the rest of the night. Alright, and luckily, I saved some frost resist potions. So, we will, I'll grab some stuff to eat. Got this game from my son for my B-Day in September, and I still haven't logged in on it yet. Got a bit caught up in both Lens Island and Tribal. Oh, I tried out Lens Island, but it crashed my computer. And I was really, I should probably try Lens Island again. I was really enjoying it until that happened, but, yeah. Yeah, Lens Island seems pretty good. We'll do this kind of thing. Get some stamina. And I think I'm better off just running there. But yeah, I was really enjoying Lens Island, but my computer was not. Kind of had a couple really bad crashes on stream, and I haven't played it since. I probably should have popped Bone Mass. In fact, I think I might pop Bone Mass if those wolves are still hanging around my corpse. Protects your giblets from being nommed. Yeah. And there was a werewolf in the background. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what I saw. There was something big and hulking moving around when the wolves killed me. Yeah. So, that was probably a bad situation. And, you know, I had been told not to be on the mountain at night, and that's probably why. Pick up the raspberries. Can always use raspberries. Alright. Go ahead and pop the mead here. And yeah. That sucks. Was that after the major update? It was quite some time ago, which is kind of why I'm thinking I want to give Lens Island another chance, right? Because hopefully they've optimized and whatever was causing it is has been patched. But yeah, maybe one of these days I'll attempt another Lens Island stream because I was having a lot of fun with it. All right. Sneaking like I'm Snake. Everybody keep it solid. Like, you know that is some good mead when you can go mountain climbing dressed like this. That is the good stuff. Okay. Get all this stuff on real quick. Okay. So, we've been taught a very important lesson about the mountain. That was a good one to learn. It was a good one to learn. You're not the first I've heard it's crashed. There's a fair few who's crashed when they're streaming. Maybe it's not for streaming? Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. I would like to give it another chance, especially if I can figure out what's wrong, but yeah, if it's not for streaming, I'll just probably play it on my own time. My own very limited time. I don't know, it's kind of looking like we might have gotten ripped off here. I'm, oh, you know what? I have to use this. Alright, let me retrace my steps. Yeah, looking like we might not have any luck finding any hidden ore veins here on this mountain. Which is just peachy. I'm more surprised it was this close to spawn, right? I'm pretty sure this is the first non-meadow biome that you would encounter if you just, like, as the crow flies, it's the closest one to spawn. So that's kind of messed up. Oh, hello. Yeah! Bite of your fangs, no match for the bite of my axe, buddy. Oh. God, but they hurt. I have to imagine the wolf meat's probably good, pretty good eats. Alright, let me do this. Yeah, that should be a little better. That should be a little more health. Yeah, I think I might have gotten screwed over on this biome here. I'm not finding any hidden ore veins, which is really unfortunate. That was the stream goal tonight, was to find a hidden ore vein. Oh yeah, I forgot there was like this whole village here. Actually, I'm not sure I've checked this out. No, this is interesting. Huh. It's like half meadow, half mountain. You can soon stream the Dinkum Summer Update. Yeah! That's looking really, really cool. I'm watching a few people who are playing that. It looks really awesome. Subscribe to Girly Gamer if you have not. She stops by the chat every once in a while. She's a wonderful Dinkum streamer. Really impressed with her artistry. Huh. This is kind of cool. It's like a whole little village here. Oh. Yeah, we take those. We'll probably let the bees cool off a little bit. Yeah, looking like some very cool stuff in the Dinkum update. Now I'm seeing werewolves everywhere. Every bush looks like it could be a werewolf. Saw that bush swaying in the distance. And it's like, oh, it's big and it's moving. Must be a werewolf. 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 Yeah, I think this is what I was actually seeing. This baby tree there. But you did find a little hut for future outings. Very true. Yeah, that's something I could retreat to and maybe hide in while the werewolf hacks through the door, Shining style. Here's Wolfie. I feel like I've searched pretty thoroughly. If there was a silver vein here, I would have pinged on it, I think. The range is pretty decent on the wishbone. I don't know. Maybe the silver's a little more picky. Only other thought is to try like some extreme mountaineering. I have, as well as the other usual streamers, Aussie Nuts, Riley's, Reina's, and the couple. What's their? Oh, the couple. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I also am not recalling their name at the moment. Yeah, she was just doing a stream this morning. I popped in and said hello. Well, morning for her, earlier in the afternoon for me. Like building a really like urban New York, I think she's calling it. It's quite impressive. All right. I know I'm covering ground that I've already covered now. But, you know, hope and the love of precious minerals springs eternal. It's the Wolfpack's leader. What? What? Did I just, like, totally miss a werewolf? I think the werewolves only come out at night. I think. I don't know. If they don't, I'm sure I'll be proven wrong in the most hilarious manner possible. Okay, yeah. Definitely covering ground I've already covered, but again, just want to make absolutely sure there's no silver here. Ha ha! Werewolf. Werewolf. Alright. You know what? I'm feeling like a bad dude. We'll stay on the mountain. We'll try to fight a werewolf. We'll try to fight a werewolf. I'm gonna die horribly, but we'll try to fight a werewolf. Maybe I'll sort of stay near the edge, so I can maybe I can use that that little village there as cover. Worst case, if I die, maybe it won't be in the mountain biome, so I can recover my corpse without freezing. Yeah, we'll stay on the mountain. We'll see how tough the werewolf really is. I could check out that runestone too. I think I did that on the last stream, but I forget what it says. Let's go have a look. Can you pop down a bed and a fireplace in the huts? Oh, no. I was Astrid, a shield maiden of the forest. I know nothing of my life before I came here, but my arm remembers the sword, and my eyes see the course of the arrow. Now the raven guides me, and I fight the great beasts in Odin's name. Yep. Hi, Astrid. No, it would be very possible to, let's see, if I've got the, I do have the wood. I probably just need a little bit of stone. Let's see, yep. No, we don't. Alright. Yeah, let's, pop that rock open. Yeah, I mean, it's probably not a bad idea to get a fire going in one of the huts. If I can find a sheltered bed, then yeah, we'll be in a good position. See. Let me do this. Just gonna tear up some of the floorboards here real quick. Everyone knows a pickaxe is the tool for that. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting smoke inhalation. Alright. Oh god, you make crunching sounds. So, yeah. I think the plan is to kind of sneak around. Sneak around, see if we can't locate a werewolf, and, yeah. If I don't get the jump on this thing, there's no way in hell I'm taking it down. There's probably still no way in hell I'm taking it down, but, you know. Gotta give yourself a fighting chance. At least you found a place you can hunt for animal hides. True. I don't think night has technically started yet. see if I can actually get a... Let's see if I can actually get the rested bonus here real quick. The mist is rolling in, which is going to complicate matters a little bit. Oh, cool. Okay. So just misty down in the meadows. This feels like Blood Moon, the Morrowind expansion. That one mission where you're like sneaking through the forest with all of the other Skull, and they're just getting picked off by the werewolf one by one. That was a cool one. Some kind of finicky, frustrating bugs, if I recall, in that one, but very cool mission in general. What's the skull on the minimap where you died? Yeah, the skull's where I died. And honestly, I can and probably should remove it, so I'm not confused. Yeah, since you have to do a corpse run, it drops a little skull on the minimap where you died, so you know. I thought you had a boss type there. Nope. I mean, there is probably a boss type around here. I hear something howling. There's a wolf to your left. Oh yeah, there sure is. Well spotted. Oops. Yeah, here comes another one. So that probably means there's a werewolf nearby. The wolves seem to herald the werewolf's arrival. And I think if I'm getting sneak skill, it means I'm actually hiding from something, so... The werewolf may be very close indeed. Alright. Thought I saw something moving down there. Come on, where are you? I know you're around here. Ah, there's a wolf. He's probably not alone. In fact, I can hear them howling. Ooh, big wolf. Thought I saw something. Who's hunting who? Who's hunting who? Be very, very quiet. Sounds like wolves to my right. They're kind of making a ruckus. Oh yeah. Definitely wolves over here. It's up there to your left. Fuck. Sure is. Fenrig. Holy fuck. Yeah, you are intimidating, sir. All I got out of it was a wolf fang. Really? Really? I thought it would give me something. Another attacking follower of his, yeah. Go. Huh. That one actually wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. It didn't really get too many hits on me. I'm sure it does a buttload of damage, but the attacks are really telegraphed, and it seems pretty easy to move around them, you know? Alright, so we killed ourselves a werewolf. Didn't find any silver, but still managed to kill the werewolf. So, I'll take that. I'll take that. Yeah, almost too easy, right? I mean, I popped bone mass too, so Any damage it did was like cut by 75%. Alright, so... not as successful as you would hope. But, yeah. Kill the Fenrig. Yep, that's a win regardless. Absolutely, we take those. We take those. Okay, we got the Black Forest there. Alright. So yeah, that appears to be it for the mountain biome. What I think I might do is just head back down to the boat and sort of map out this Black Forest coast. Anyway, time to make ready for dentist in an hour and 1.5-ish hours. Oh boy. Hopefully it's just a cleaning and you're not having anything too unpleasant done. But either way, I hope that goes well for you. Thanks for dropping in. I'm saying it right, Rika, correct? But yeah, thank you for dropping in. It's cool to see you again. And thank you for your keen eyes on my werewolf hunt. It's a tooth pulling, so yeah, unpleasant. Ew. Oh, sorry to hear that. Saying it right. Cool. Awesome. Alright, well, hope to see you around, man. Awesome. Cool. Well, yeah. Hopefully it's not too painful. And if nothing else, hopefully having the tooth out gives you some relief. We can hope. Oh. Hello, Mr. Troll. Well, I don't think he really knows where I am, which is fine. If you want to just stand there and die, I'm down with that. Come here, buddy. Okay. I don't think he was a very happy troll. He really didn't. He went softly into that dark. Or into that good night. That's the phrase. See, I think the merchant is still in the Black Forest. I don't know, we'll see. Nope. Shoot, I'm almost back to the ship. No reason not to mine that out. My need for bronze is lessened. I don't think... We'll see. We'll see. There might be stuff in the future that demands it, but... I'll gather up this copper just to have it. Wow. I think the Save the Forest Committee is a little displeased with my presence here. You're still only half as annoying as those assholes gluing themselves to the highways. So you got that going for you at least. Getting all the copper. What's my carrying capacity? One of the really nice things the merchant sells, and that I really want to get a hold of, is something that gives you 50% more carrying capacity, so you can carry 450 instead of 270 or 300. That would be a nice one to have. And generally you will, well, oh no, maybe they changed it, but before, you definitely knew the merchant when you saw it, because merchant has this big force field around their camp, so that no hostiles can get in and ruin your trading experience. Oh, wow. I parked the ship that close to a Grey Dwarf spawner. No wonder there were so many waiting for me when I came ashore. Swing. Swing away, Inky. Swing away. There we go. Well, I'm very glad those Grey Dwarfs didn't destroy my ship. The game's a little merciful if the ship gets destroyed. It drops all the relevant materials. You can rebuild it again, but the trouble with that is often if your ship gets destroyed, the materials sink to the bottom of the ocean. So you've got some swimming to do. So it's generally something to be avoided. Yeah, sure, put you in there. The howling hyena's looking as fine as ever. Again, this thing is almost too long. It is a long, long ship. Yeah, as long as I just bounce off this rock, I should be alright. Come on. Yeah. Okay. So, kind of didn't have any luck. Had no luck getting some silver from the mountain biome. Which is fine, it happens. So I think what I'll do is I will definitely like map out. I want to map out the entirety of the starting island, or at least the coastline. I feel like that would be a worthy use of my time. How many times did you die? Just once. Just once. I actually killed a Fenrig. I think you would have been proud of me. It involved a lot of sneaking, though, which I know you hate. So, but yes, I did kill a Fenrig. Did not find any silver. But yes, I got absolutely owned by a wolf pack. So, it happens. Silver only spawns at a certain altitude. Ah, so kind of check the peaks, basically, and no sense wasting your time like at the low altitudes. Good to know. Very good to know. It didn't turn out to be much of a mountain biome. It's kind of a weird one too. You had a little mountain biome here, and then like the meadow bisected it, and then you had the mountain biome. And I was like right here in the last stream when I was going in there without frost potions. But yeah, only died once, and killed a Fenrig, so... I was actually a little underwhelmed by the Fenrig. A lot of the attacks were, they were very telegraphed. I didn't, I'm not sure it even hit me. Also, try to find obsidian in mountains. Best... Ooh... So is the obsidian, like, also hidden? Do you have to wishbone the obsidian, or is that, like... Is that sitting out in the open? It's just a black rock, okay. Higher in mountains. Gotcha. Alright. So yeah, we're gonna have to do some exploring and find a proper mountain biome. I assume you can get like proper mountain biomes, right? That go on for a little while. So yeah, that one was a little underwhelming. Of course, yeah. There are mini dungeons. Yeah, the frozen caves. I heard about them. So yeah, right now I'm just kind of getting a sense of the shape of the starting island. But after that, I think what I might do is, yeah, head down and figure out what this island is like, see if I can find any mountain biomes here. If you're gonna live on a mountain, you gotta have a still or two. Mountain whiskey. You get drunker faster anyways, so why not make the whiskey really strong? Just absolutely annihilate anyone who dares try it. Also, I had a question about the new merchant. Does she still spawn in the Black Forest, or can it be anywhere? Also, good to see you, Space Lord. I've passed the Moonshine Challenge more than once. Excellent. Alright. So yeah, we have a pretty good idea of the shape of the starting island. That's pretty cool. The mountain is quite a surprise. I feel like that's pretty much like the first biome change, like as the crow flies. Maybe that Black Forest is a little closer. But yeah, like as the crow flies. Very close to the spawn. Kind of hilarious. Have a noob wander in there, freeze to death, and get eaten by wolves. Alright, so we're gonna turn it around. I think I'm going to, like, head on down here. In fact, I might even park the boat at this portal. And, that way I can, load it up with a whole shit ton of iron from these swamps, at least. Oh, by the way, I named the longship the Howling Hyena, because Yini was here and I was thinking of her. She was all being helpful and trying to give me, like, actual proper, like, legendary Norse names for ships, and I'm like, nah. Well, of course. Why do you think the place was deserted when you got there? Yep. She even... No. Because if Yini was here, there wouldn't be any skeletons around. She would have eaten all the bones. There would be ghosts, and that would be about it. Ghosts and insane cultists of Lamash, too. And gnolls. Lots of gnolls. So no, I don't think Yini was here, but she was here in spirit. So we named the boat the Howling Hyena. The noobs wander to the mountain, correct. Yep, you missed the noob wandering to the mountain about 30 minutes ago. Yeah, no need to keep that marker. I'm never gonna keep a boat there again. It wasn't even that good of a place to park the boat. Very pretty. Wonder if I can get a green flash. Probably not the right altitude for it. Although, I don't know. No, I'm pretty much in the middle altitudes, Valheim. I should get a green flash when the sun's setting. Let's see. Should be right about now. For those who don't know what the hell I'm talking about, I guess I'll drop a science fact. So, in the middle altitudes, like near the equator, as the sun sets, I forget exactly how it works, but basically it's just the right angle, and it's just the right conditions that the sky can turn green very briefly. Like that's the wavelength of light that's not being filtered out by the sky. So yeah, the sky like flashes green for a few moments right before the sun sets at the I think it's within the tropics, but don't quote me on that. The green flash, yep. Not just a third-rate comic book hero. Actual astronomical phenomena. Legendary among sailors, indeed. Oh hey, we have a landmass there. Let's steer a little bit closer and see what we've got at least. Or is that? Oh, I'm dumb. Yeah, that is the landmass we just got done exploring. Oh. Yeah, and then the wind god just says, fuck you. Just a gigantic middle finger. Thank you. Thank you. The east wind. Which one's the east wind? I think Zephyr's the west wind. Boreas is the north wind. The east wind is... that's gonna bother me. Well, whoever you are, fuck you for doing that to me. We were sailing, sailing, the wind was on our side. But then it died. Oh well. I would need to check, but I think I was saying this earlier. I'm pretty sure, like, even just having the rudder going on the longship, it's still about the speed that you sprint on foot. So, it's still a pretty speedy way to get around, just not as speedy as one would hope. We're not really Speedy Gonzalez, but we're Ramblin' Ramirez right now, you know? I miss Speedy Gonzalez. That was a very, very early casualty of the Culture Wars. And a sad one. And honestly, not to wade into the Culture Wars too much, but most of the people who I saw wearing Speedy Gonzalez merch, back when he was pretty big, they were Mexican or Hispanic of some sort. So I get the I strongly get the feeling it was a matter of people being offended. Arriba, arriba, andale, andale! Yes! I strongly get the feeling it was a matter of people being offended on behalf of a certain group, more than a large outcry from that group, as is usually the case. Yep, the wind is just like, screw you. Oh, yeah. And a massive fuck you. I thought they could only show up when it's stormy. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to do some evasive maneuvers here. Oh no, okay. Come on. Yep, we're gonna pull some evasive maneuvers here. Get with the wind, get with the wind. I mean, if you just want to follow me to land, if you're not actually gonna do anything, I will happily let you follow me to land. Because you dropped some good shit. You dropped some very good shit. Oh, yeah, he heard me. You heard me. Sad little chihuahua sitting by the road with a sign that says, "Will be cute for food." Yep. I think I remember seeing a news story that the Taco Bell Chihuahua just died, like, I think it was like a year ago. So, it was a she. She had a nice long life, so happy to see that. Tinkerbell, I think her name was. Oh no, that was Paris Hilton's Chihuahua. Never mind. Yeah, I forget what the Taco Bell Chihuahua was named, but I don't think it was Tinkerbell. That was Paris Hilton's. Oh. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Alright. Guess what, motherfucker? Viking raid. Don't you dare hit my portal. Alright. So yeah, I think we're going to leave the boat there. And just... maybe off stream I will, well, actually... because I haven't actually done a lot of the sunken chambers in that swamp, so... maybe that can be the rest of the stream. We'll just pop into the sunken chambers and, faces blur like smoke and their names slip your mind, but the warmth of their memory lingers. Also got a ghetto-ass forge set up. Gotta grind to uncover the rest of that map. Yeah, eventually. Eventually, you get there. I'm like 2 hours in and I'm still doing Minecraft controls. Alright, have more than enough Grey Dwarf Eyes. I think the rest of this shit is going to be disposed of in an ecologically friendly fashion here. Well, not the thistle or the raspberry, of course, but, yeah. All this shit is gonna go. Okay. So we have a whole bunch of frost resist mead for when we do find a proper mountain biome. And I need to cook up some deer meat. Not throwing it away, I'm returning it to the planet. Yeah! Yeah! That's right. That's what always kind of blew my mind about, like, the people harping on about, like, running out of water. I mean, I get that a lot of our processes render the water unusable. I think that's the point. Oh, I have the honey in there. Okay. I get that. I get that, and I know that's the real point, but like, it's not like the water leaves the planet. The water can be treated. I don't know. Once again, I'm fully aware it's far more nuanced than that, but always just struck me as kind of odd. Oh shit. Did I make it in time? I made it in time. How about that? I don't want to drink out of a nuclear reactor. Very true. Very true. Yeah. Yeah, certain processes do render the water unusable for quite some time, unless it's been purified to high hell, but, yeah. It's like, I distinctly remember, like, back in the 90s reading, you know, little environmentalist infographics that they gave you in elementary school, and, like, yeah, got the impression that the Earth would run out of water, you know? Like oil spills. True. And then I read about the water cycle, and I'm like, well, how does that work, then? How is the Earth going to run out of water? Alright. So yeah. Need to tend to my crops here real quick. Huh. Alright, carrots. Go bother all the bees. Nice. Okay, this is cool. So we finally have enough turnips to get like the whole seed turnip cycle going. Yeah, I can like plant 3 rows of turnips, I think. I have, yep. 30 turnip seeds. Oh. Well, this would probably be easier if I ate. Ever eat a turnip? You know, I'm not sure I have. I'll be real with you, it doesn't seem particularly appetizing. Oh no, I've probably had them like sliced up in salads or something at some point. Well, if you had to remember, but turnip greens are pretty good. I could see that. I could see that. Cool. Oh. Thought I had more blueberries than that. Oh well. So that'll probably have to be an off-stream thing. Just go for a little jaunt in the forest. Find some more blueberries. Alright. So let's go check out a few of the sunken chambers I haven't been to yet. Also, I need blood bags for more health potions, so we will kill some leeches if we can. And I won't particularly care if they're star-bellied leeches or not. They're all equally awful. I think that might be the best Dr. Seuss book. The one most relevant to life. Found my thrill on Blueberry Hill. Oh, Chubby Checker. Oh, man. I think that might be the Dr. Seuss book that's closest to life, the Star-Bellied Sneeches. Just the lesson that all groups of people are awful and will oppress other people if given the opportunity. Very good one. Just because you're oppressed does not make you a good person. If the shoe was on the other foot, you would probably be a piece of shit too. Solid truth, yep. Yep, solid truth. Whoa. Really? Oh. Now we're finding something. This is actually, I'm gonna try and dig this out. Or locate it, at least. First, I'm killing these star-bellied leeches, though. Oh, that's a rock. Heh. Yep, there we are. Yep, another muddy scrap pile. Very nice. So yeah, you get muddy scrap piles in the swamp if you dig down. Did I seriously just, like, totally miss this one? Yeah, I haven't even opened it. Good thing I remembered my swamp key. But yeah, that lesson is something that a lot of modern people could stand to learn, I think. Being oppressed does not automatically make you a good person. And oftentimes, sadly, it encourages quite the opposite. Oh, God. Wait, I didn't bring my poison resist either. Okay. Come on out. Come on out, buddy. I know you won't. You little bitch archer. What are the importances of history? Now we just have to stop them from rewriting it. I mean... every generation rewrites history. There's nothing we can do. It is what it is. Okay, thanks for that. Awesome. Yeah, I love not being able to hit the enemies. Okay, yeah, some very nice iron. And that's a bit too much ancient bark. Okay, yeah, there's no reason to go down there. Precious stones, who needs them? I think what I might do... sort of head back and see if I can find a, History teacher always told me those who fail to learn history are doomed to repeat it, and I was. Yeah, well... Again. Experience is the best teacher, in my opinion. Oh, wow, this is a... Oh, okay, no, that's not a dead end. About to complain about how shitty this, this sunken chamber was. And it might still turn out to be a bad one, but, we don't know that yet. Yes, I am fully aware I'm leaving a whole bunch of scrap iron on the floor. You're killing it with the iron, yep. Yeah, I'm fully aware I'm leaving a whole bunch on the floor. I kind of just... I want to find a more easily accessed chest to store it all in. Like, we'll use that one I have to swim to if we have to, but I prefer, just mark how much you leave in a chest, yeah. Yeah, we'll use that one I have to swim to if we have to, but I'd like to find one a little closer to the entrance that maybe doesn't involve swimming if I can. This ain't too much better, honestly. Don't have to swim to it, at least. Let me open up this this one and see what we got. Okay. Yeah, that's collapsed. Alright, yeah, we'll use this chest. Hopefully this chest... Nah, okay. Got some arrows for me, though. Ever tried to swim in metal armor? No, I've never had the pleasure. Honestly, it's probably not as bad as people think it is. Sure, it's quite unpleasant, but I think one of the big myths people have about plate armor is that, like, oh yeah, you're basically like, it weighs 100 pounds and you're basically like have an incredibly limited range of movement, can only plod along. Not true. You can actually find plenty of videos of HEMA nerds like running around doing jumping jacks and cartwheels and stuff in their plate armor, so it restricts your range of movement a little bit. I'm not gonna deny that, but it would probably be possible to swim in. Again, not pleasant, but possible. Yeah, it only weighs like 20, exactly. I think, Navy SEALs learn how to swim with all of their gear on, so it's probably similar to that. Not something you'd want to do if you were a poor swimmer, but if you were a decent swimmer, you could do it. Now, making sure the plate armor doesn't rust afterwards is the real pain in the ass. Then there's your waterlogged clothing and the leather of the armor, yeah. Yep. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Wonderful. Thanks, Blob. Sometimes if you're in a toxic situation, you just gotta get out. Yeah, honestly, like, swimming in a Gambeson seems like it would be, it could be worse in some ways. Like, I'm sure that thing would suck up, like, several dozen pounds of water. And those fancy boots you insisted on getting. Well, gotta have the fancy boots, right? The codpiece might make you a little less hydrodynamic, too. See, this is why sandals are the superior footwear choice. Nice and hydrodynamic. Not a huge deal if you get them wet. Make sure your toesies get a nice little tan while you're out in the sun. Honestly, who wants pale toesies? What a turnoff. Gotta get them toesies looking good for the ladies. Alright, I think that's everything on this wing. This is not an amazing, well, I don't know. We'll see what the other wing is like. This is not shaping up to be an amazing sunken chamber. Oh, so, I announced it earlier at the start of stream, but, yeah, on Friday I'm gonna be playing, doing my first ever playthrough of Mass Effect, the first one. I got the Legendary Edition, sold my soul to EA. So, the question is, for those who have played it, would you rather see... Or would you rather recommend for a first playthrough a Paragon or a Renegade playthrough? Gotten a little bit of input on this. I heard Renegade from someone, but I'm open to either. I'm open to either. Or should I just kind of go with the flow and make whatever decisions feel right to me, so you can all judge my morality? Personal choice, really? Yeah, okay. So yeah, I'll chalk you up to just go with the flow and make whatever choices feel right to you. Fair enough. I mean, there are some games that are like that, that are pretty well written. Oh, there went the iron pickaxe. That was nice timing, actually, because I think we have pretty much cleared this, sunken chamber. Yeah, there are some games that are written well like that. Me, I like to play it by ear myself, whatever seems good at the moment. Yeah, fair enough. But you know, there are like some games where there is like a right answer for, especially for a first-time playthrough. Like Fallout New Vegas springs to mind like immediately. Like, no one in their right mind would suggest doing a Legion playthrough first time around. Just because the Legion's kind of unfinished. You do get a lot of aggro from a lot of people. You probably need to be built well to handle and kind of know what you're dealing with, so you don't stumble into some bad situations. And yeah, you just miss out on a lot of cool quests because the Legion isn't as fleshed out as the NCR. So like, yeah, like Fallout New Vegas, there's definitely like a right answer. Well, there's a wrong answer for which faction, which morality to play first, right? But yeah, everything I've heard about Mass Effect is that it's pretty well balanced, so yeah, I'll probably just play it by ear and see what feels good. Yeah, you know what? Why don't you go deal with those those Grey Dwarves for a while? Blah. I hate the brutes so much because they're cowards. I feel like there's some of... Oh. Well. I was gonna say let's not hang around the swamp during nighttime, but it's not nighttime. The DLC is great in Mass Effect, or the legit DLC, not my kind. Oh, I appreciate that you clarify. I do appreciate that you clarify. I appreciate that you have the self-awareness. But yeah, I hear good things. Well, I've heard some kind of mixed things. Some of the Mass Effect DLC is pretty good, some of it's kind of meh. But I got the Legendary Edition, so it's got everything downloaded, so I'll if there are certain times, if there are certain points in the game where it makes sense to go do like a DLC side area, definitely let me know. Oh, that's a neck. The neck got wrecked. So yeah, it's like a pet peeve of mine, honestly. I feel like a lot of times when companies release like add-on DLC that adds a new area to the game that you can visit, like especially for a new player, it's not always like tremendously clear when you should check that out. Like, is it an end game thing? There have been a few that I remember make more sense, like, towards the middle of the game. Like, the Ace Combat 7 DLC is, like, chronologically set in the middle of the game, so that's the recommended time to enjoy Captain Torres and his relief plan. Alright, so we'll make, just have one more trip to make. We'll have pulled all of the iron out of that particular sunken chamber. Oh, that's an abomination just chilling there. You know what? I don't think I've killed an abomination on stream yet. And with the bone mass, it should be doable. So let's kill an abomination on stream. Oh, I am using the wrong weapon. Yeah. As you would expect for a giant mass of tangled roots, you do want to take an axe to it. Thou shalt not suffer an abomination to live. Correct. Oh, yeah. Yeah, bone mass trivializes this. This is hilarious. There we go. That's one dead abomination. Oh. Hello. Wow, I'm really glad I popped bone mass. Man, the whole neighborhood's here. Come on. I have tasty giblets for you to bite, oh leech. Ooh, 1-star Draugr. Blood bags, give me the roots. The roots can be useful, I think. Axe my foot, Bob, get the chainsaw! Hell yeah. No, we need Wilford Brimley in here with his fire axe. More efficient than any chainsaw. Kill that thing. That abomination. Still inputting Minecraft commands.
I know I had a few roots. There they are. And got some, yep. Got the guck. Delightful. Okay. So yeah, I'll put some of this stuff away. Blood bags, cool. I think that's enough blood bags for a couple medium healing potions. As Martha Stewart would say, it's a good thing. Let me see. Remind me what I need. Yeah, I need 10 honey, 10 raspberries, 4 blood bags, and a dandelion. Yep. Cool. Yeah, let's get some medium healing going. Okay. So we'll make one more trip to that sunken chamber, and that's probably going to be it for tonight. So I thank you all for coming out. I'll just as we're walking there, kind of talk about the plan for this weekend. So yeah, on Friday, going to be checking out Mass Effect for the first time. So if you're a fan, if you enjoyed the Fable playthrough and have never seen Mass Effect, then I think it's probably going to be a similar thing. Probably better gameplay than Fable, if we're being real. But yeah, do some space morality on Friday. Then on Saturday, I had earlier in the Discord, I had kind of asked people about this, and there seemed to be some good. I'll make coffee. There seemed to be some interest in it. So this Saturday, I'm going to do the Elder Scrolls lore stream. That's basically going to be kind of a chill stream where I'm just going to read a bunch of Elder Scrolls books and kind of nerd out about the lore. If you have questions about the Elder Scrolls lore, I'm, I think I'm bold enough to call myself an expert, so we can chat about that if you want. Oh god. And snacks. Sounds good. Okay, let's get out of your line of sight. Take another swing. I dare you. I double dog dare you. Man, is there a spawner over there? There must be. That's a lot of Draugr. Lore? More an expert in the mods, my kind. Yeah. I mean, I can read the uncensored, The Real Baron Zaya if you want. That would be your kind of book. Especially if you really like Khajiits. Like, really like Khajiits. But yeah, that should be a pretty chill stream on Saturday. So yeah, that's going to be Saturday at the normal time, 10 p.m. Eastern. So looking forward to that. It'll be something a little, never too old to be educated. Honestly, it's going to sound super nerdy, but, and it is super nerdy, but, I think the books and the Elder Scrolls are some of the, one of the high points. They're a lot of fun. There are definitely certain, like, it's a genre, right? There are certain things that a lot of them do. You can kind of predict it if you know what's coming, but yeah, there's some real creative shit. So, yeah. Saturday will be story time. And then I'm not quite sure what I'm doing yet on Sunday, but I will be streaming on Sunday. I know that much. Just not 100% sure what yet. Alright. So we will load up the Howlin' Hyena, we will portal back to base, and that'll be it for tonight. So hope you all had fun. Didn't have any luck finding any silver. I didn't know that you had to be at a certain elevation to find any silver, so that... If Tolkien was afraid to be nerdy, we wouldn't have a D&D. Very true. Very, very true. It's kind of interesting, actually. I feel like we would still have tabletop games, and I kind of suspect they would have gotten big no matter what. But yeah, it might not have been like elves and dwarves, you know? Might have been a different setting for the tabletop games, or at least fantasy wouldn't be like the predominant one. Maybe space exploration? Maybe like Starfinder would be sort of the baseline. Oh. Come on. All right. War in space, yeah, that's probably about right. War in space. I mean, there would be medieval stuff. Like, obviously, if it's war based, there's going to be medieval. But yeah, it might be more grounded in reality. Sort of like more of a war simulation board game sort of thing. Sort of like the game we played against Napoleon last night. Long before D&D, I played tabletop World War II strategy. That sounds pretty cool. Honestly, I've been kind of wanting to check out Steel Division, which is that, but in video game form. That's on the list of things I might like to check out at some point. But that's definitely one that's better played with other people. In fact, I'm not even sure it has a single-player mode. I might need to check into that. Or maybe I could find some other... maybe I could find some other people to play it with. But yeah, you get like a deck of cards, and those are your reinforcements, so you disposition your troops how you want them on the battlefield, and kind of send them in to fight, and then send in reinforcements as appropriate, and yeah. So it's very much a tabletop-inspired strategy game sort of thing. I'm kind of curious what the World War II strategy like in-person experience would be like. That seems pretty hype. Oh, fuck off. Alright, we're killing some trolls. Hello. I see you have come to die. Yeah. Don't touch the wall. Magic the Blitzkrieg. Interesting. Oh, that's... yeah. Yeah, Steel Division, basically. Yeah. What? What are we doing here? Oh. Right, that's your special attack. Alright. So until we kill the first one, I think the best play is, 1, kite them away from the base, and 2, just sort of take pot shots until the first one dies. Yeah, Steel Division is basically Magic the Blitzkrieg. That's a great way to put it. Yeah, no shit, the ground's shaking. Thank you. I noticed. The shakes starts to fade. Alright. We're gonna get the parry. We're gonna get the parry. There we go. Oh, got the stagger too. Boom. Amazing what iron armor can do for you. Iron armor and maybe just a little hint of skill. Just a little. Alright, I have no real interest in any more troll hide, and if I do develop an interest in it, there's a black forest right there where I can go kill some trolls. So, you are getting disposed. Z. Dream of a mighty bear sleeping deep below the earth in the winter of the world. It turns in its sleep, folds upon folds of flesh and fur, has no head, no limbs, a vast mass of bear flesh, mercifully quiet. Sounds like the earth has a tumor. Anyways, that's gonna do it for me tonight. Thank you so much for coming out. I had a ton of fun. Hope you enjoyed it too. I'm really proud of killing the Fenrig, even though we didn't find any silver. So yeah. That's going to do it for tonight. I will see you again on Friday with some Mass Effect. Hope to see you then, and hope you have a great rest of your week. So until next time, Amiki, I bid you Wale. Take very good care of yourselves. I'll see you again real soon. Later, dude.